Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
Welcome citizens. In this video we'll be taking a look at the RSI Aurora LN. We'll be going over the stats of the ship, looking at its standard loadout, and giving our thoughts on the ship's uses and possible upgrades. As with all things Star Citizen, keep in mind that specific details of the ship could and probably will change over time as the game's development progresses. The Legionnaire variant of the RSI Aurora is the combat fighter of the Aurora family. Fitted with stronger shield generators than the MR variant starter ship and better weapon hardpoints, the Aurora LN is better equipped to deal with hostiles in the universe. It has the same unique hull design and layout as all other Aurora variants and only differs in its paint job. With a standalone price of $42 or £33, it is cheap enough to be picked up as a starter ship for anyone who favours combat as a profession within Star Citizen, but can still do some limited cargo running and fetch missions. Although the LN comes with more firepower than other ships in the Aurora line, it is also fractionally slower with a top speed of 185 meters per second. Its top cruise speed stays at 1210 meters per second though. Originally advertised as having a powerful overdrive engine, it is now classed as having the standard generic main thruster, 2 retro thrusters and 8 gimbal mounted manoeuvring thrusters that all Auroras come with. Much the same as the MR variant, the LN is also fitted with a small quantum drive, 2 small fuel tanks, 2 small fuel intakes and a small jump module. The Aurora LN's 2 small secure hide shield generators give it a 3,448 hit point shield, which puts it on par with the Mustang series of ships in terms of defences. It also comes with the option to fit a cargo box on the underside utility mount, giving the LN the ability to transport small quantity goods. For offense, the LN comes equipped with 2 size 1 gimbaled M3A laser cannons and 2 size 1 Bulldog repeaters, giving it twice the firepower of the MR variant. Its missiles are also a direct upgrade from the MR, coming with 4 size 2 Dominator missiles as standard. These missiles can make short work of small craft that pose a threat, but could end up being a little expensive to replace in-game compared to how much Alpha UEC the ship can make on missions, so it might be best to only use these when really necessary. At its heart, the LN is still basically an Aurora, and it shares the same issues as the other variants, namely its low speed, fairly sluggish agility, and lack of upgrade options. Having said that, the LN is still a direct upgrade to the MR starship. If you are starting out in the PU with an Aurora MR and want some extra firepower, the LN will be an easy and cheap step towards being more effective. By removing the gimbal mounts, you can fit a pair of size 2 Badger repeaters. This will greatly increase the ship's firepower and combat effectiveness. But before you do that, you will need to upgrade the power plant and coolers as best you can to help reduce power and heat issues. With a few such upgrades, the LN could be a cheap little runaround when something has happened to your main ship. As with all ships in the Aurora line, the LN is a fairly good beginner ship for the price point, but it will be quickly relegated to collect dust in the hangar as soon as you can afford something better. Well, there you have it. We hope this review has been helpful or informative. If you like the vid, press that like button and subscribe for more Star Citizen videos. Also, feel free to leave any suggestions in the comments for any reviews you would like to see. Bye for now.